Coach, we are 15 miles due west of the Atlantic, nestled in downtown Jacksonville at TIAA Bank Field.
All right,
seen a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't want the ball first, so hopefully I don't have the ball first next time.
I would say.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna play that. Okay. Oh, sure. 53 interceptions. Damn, bro. Everything on offense better than mine. Not even close.
Much appreciated, Coach. Smack dab in the middle of I-295 that encircles the city of Jacksonville in Northeast Florida. There's a good look at TIAA Bank Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Ready? 18, Gator. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Let's go.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
You draw Corcoran.
They'll try to run for it with Cohen. Great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. It's a first down following a gain of 3. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Now a play fake, and here's Locke. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
From midfield, here's Locke.
Throw the ball. Oh,
my
gosh, bro. What?
Michael Pierce,
oh, no.
his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Shit.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Locke, he lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. The 30, the 20, 10, 5, and they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5.
Hey, whatever happened to the days of just getting a fumble recovery? Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are, and now a terrific opportunity inside the 5. They come up in an offset eye. The defense gets them the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal.
What? How we were right? Oh my gosh, bro! What? They bumped into each other and just.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
That was some bullshit.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Classic.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division, looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs, so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's Locke. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, you know, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
That's a lag it all or nothing. Heard. Oh my gosh. Every time I play Rashawn, bro, fuck this happens. It'd be different if, like, I know Matthew, he's all the way in Cali, so it makes sense, because he's far as fuck. So, connection issues make sense, you feel me, but this nigga just in Kentucky. Let's play the whole game, fine. This shit, oh, hold on, did you message me? Bro, was full time. Hold on, I'm gonna back out. You know, send the invite or come on, oh, common market, hey. Come on, bro. There we go. Oh shit. Okay. Are you coming to it? Are you gonna be there? Yeah, you gonna be there at the barbecue? I was like, yeah, you gonna be there at the barbecue? Damn, is that a no?
All right, Coach, EA
Okay.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State and TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. The scene a few moments ago, here it is.
Oh,
it's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Jacksonville
Hey, should have kicked it off
Jaguars.
first, though. That's
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
all right, man.
And they will not
Make
get a
sure
chance to
Tyreek-
return this one as it's through the
Marcus
end
Brown will
zone
beat you
for a
at the top.
touchback.
Saquon. You be spy. Too much you got to do all in one play. It's just too much. It's just too much, bro.
On the double. I got two. Watch tight end. Hey, we got four. Got four down. I got 15.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh,
And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman.
and why?
And he gets this one just
Oh,
shy
the
of the
CPU
40
just don't.
down
They'll
at the
make no plays
39.
for you. They don't do
14
shit.
yards there on the
Damn.
first play from scrimmage.
I just.
Nice little nifty play for him
Damn,
there.
I was right
That's the
there, too.
ability to read a defense
there, man.
and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to
There we
say?
go.
Get those
Thank
backs
you.
into space,
Good
right? And they were able to
play.
do that there. Nice pickup on first down. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in
What?
at varying levels.
Bro,
Because if you
I'm
crowd
already
everyone
done,
to the
bro.
line
Like,
of
come
scrimmage,
on,
if he
bro.
breaks through,
What?
nothing but
My nigga
room to
just
run.
again,
big one there
CPU,
for the
bro. They don't try
Ravens.
to
It
make
goes
any
for 18.
plays at all.
Well, one
He's
unit
right
I know
there,
you
bro.
want
He
to
made the
watch is that
tackle. I followed
offensive
him right
line.
there
If they keep
too.
clearing holes like that,
He was like,
it could be a
ah,
long
man.
night defensively.
No doubt
Let him go and
about
get
it,
15
because
yards.
when they are in sync,
Ah.
as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense. Because someone will run for some big yards.
Oh my God!
And he gets it
We're
inside
done.
the
We're
35
done. This one,
and
bro.
just shy of
Saquon
the
about to have
30.
400
They get
yards.
14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
No, State.
2nd and 6. And that's
That's
incomplete.
crazy, bro. Nobody's offensive line is like that, bro. He had, what, like 10 seconds? Come on, man. Come on. Nobody's offensive line is like that. They just piss me off.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I shouldn't do that. That's cool. That's cool. I was just waiting to see what the formation is on that. Neither here nor there.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley.
I was about to say, if you'd have broke that time.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
It does especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
I know. Bro, I don't understand, bro. I don't understand it at all. My shit would be perfect. My shit wasn't hicking up in it at all. Just gonna bro.